question. I'm very curious to know. Like usually we have seen in the movies, they say they call a sketch artist, and somebody is describing about the nose, face, and then the sketch artist draws. So you can actually do that.
What do you mean?
When we see in the crime shows and all, they say no that the suspect they have seen. So somebody narrates like his nose was like this, his eyes was like this, and a sketch artist will just listen to his narrations and is able to draw the face. So you can actually do that. Like if I describe a person,
see,
so you will be able to do that.
Every artist can do, not only me.
Really? Everyone. But I feel
but one thing, that's what. Sorry, I'm not interfering. You want to ask something?
No, I just want to know that only. How is that possible?
Every artist who knows anatomy, who can draw, can do that one. There is no exception, there is no wonder. But you have to add this one, experience. For example, you should be expert in that. I am doing caricature, but I never call myself I am a caricature artist, because I do occasionally. You know, it's like, you know, I get work like that and all. And here, extreme caricature nobody wants. When I sit and do, they say, please make me more nice like that. You understand? So then I did many like here. But everyone wants to get it like a normal
one. Nice
so
caricature.
It means like my experience will be shrink into that one end. But I can do, you know, only hardly I did how many now, you know, hundreds, you know, of caricature I have done. But only hardly 10 is extreme caricature.
Okay.
So like that, this one also, I did in my life 5 or 6 times from memory I have done, you know, and 5 of them were my girlfriends, by the way. You know? So what I'm telling you, so then sometimes you forced to do that, to impress something, you know.
Yes.
It is like a peacock, same thing, you know, we are doing like that.
Right,
So that one Abdullah Al-Baram story I told you, because of majburi, you have to get a work. So, and he has got a very, you know, like distinguished features were there and all, you know, like, so sometimes you can do that. And most of the caricature or cartoonist, they are, even though they look at the picture, half of the thing is memory only, like. Now let's come back to this police, you know, or that's what, no, that one is, if a person trained and doing more and more, he can do it.
Okay.
So my case was, I am like an occasionally doing, but forget me, any artist can do that.
Okay.
I'm sure that.
And you have like learned caricature, or it's just like you saw and you can...
See, there is a movie, Malayalam movie, you know, it says that about photography, you know, because no one can teach in a way these things.
Yes, yeah, it has
you
to
can
come.
learn, but no one can teach, you know. Okay, and there is Mahesh in the Prathigaram. There's a movie called, you know, in that movie, there's a famous word. Photography cannot teach, but you can learn.
You can learn how to do, yeah.
So it is like that, you know, I mean, it is your passion. There's so many things behind the scene, you know, like that. And my photographer friend's wife says that, you know, we have to sit in the car because this guy will be sitting and that patients and all, no, I'm telling you. So it is like a painting, same way, like, you know, you are that particular timing and you're waiting for something, anticipation and all, you know, it's like that.
Yes, yes.
So it is exactly like that, you know. So, you know, so caricature means that passion first. And then you have to decide whether I have to continue with this one or, you know, that. Every path you choose, there will be a struggle there. For example, caricature artist, then that caricature artist, he sometimes feel he wants to portray it and something like that. But I am the one, you know, I love everything and I want to.
So how will you describe your style? Like, what is Shafi sir's style? What it is, realism or?
If I tell you frankly, you know, I'll tell you, actually yet to come.
So we have.
But even, you know, everything. My students and this thing, and you can say, oh, that's him, you know, that's his student, you know, people say like that. But
we can make out.
Yeah, I mean, but still, you know, it is, it takes a little more years and all. Again, you know, this kind of thing I really love, this style. But I have to continue this one, you know. Every artist, you know,
and
should.
What is this style actually called?
This is, you know, like, for example, I have many times explained. One is like, you know, realism, okay. then surrealism, cubism, favism, dadaism, like expressionism. I can even explain each one if you ask me, like then minimalism.
Okay.
But then it branch out from one side, realism, it goes, romanticism, stylish strokes and all, it goes like. This is somewhat into romanticism and that kind of thing, it's like that. So it has got an element of realism, but at the same time it's a dreamy, it's like that kind of thing, it's like that.
Okay, somewhat.
Yeah, I always love that kind of thing.
And all these styles, like you, on the go when you were learning, you picked up on your own. It was not like you saw something and you were impressed and you thought.
Of course, always you trigger by looking at something and you do. But here one thing, Oman, I am telling you so many things like without color. I'm telling you the straight.
Yeah.
It's not good. I am hitting myself also when I say that yet to find, and I can romanticize and tell, because this black one is my style. But that style is ultimately, there is a style. M.F. Hussain, he created, that's his style, you understand?
Yeah, yes.
The style, when you say, bravely say, when I say style means it should not echo anywhere. It should be completely his own.
Yeah,
if anywhere you are seeing something similar, that's not yours.
Yeah, correct.
No matter, like, like Y. Perelman in Soviet Russia, Soviet Union time, he discovered so many things. They say it's already discovered somewhere else. But this poor guy, because they were in Iron Curtain and all, you understand?
Yeah, he thought it was.
So he thought. So I don't want to, I'm telling you that truth, like, you understand, like that. I'm not copying anything, but this style is echoing already.
Yes.
But M.F. Hussain, Jatin Das, he created his own style. Paresh Maiti, that's his own style. You understand? So like that, you have to have a style, means it takes years. And for that Oman, I am openly telling you, there are a lot of limitations because I am teaching here. One day someone comes, I want impressionism, I do that one. The other day someone say that, for example, Matthew Suryo's gallery demanding more abstract and kind of thing, I do that one. And normally it's a realism, you do that realistic one, So
there's a lot of diversions.
Diversions are there,
Yes.
And but whereas India, you can relate little more. Because there, that's your own
already
country.
A lot of diversity is there, so we can,
can
have. So what else is left to explore? I really want to know, like, you have done almost everything. What else?
I don't know if God allow me to. Like, I like all.
There is much more to do?
Much more to do, I mean, the greediness within you, will be there. Greedy in the sense, the artistic greed, So this also I explained many times. When you start, you will start, normally you want to start a realistic artist. When you reach that level, you say, no, it's same, like, I want to do something more. So you make some strokes and all. When you do the strokes, no, still I want something. Then it started surrealism. Surrealism means, that. You know what is surrealism? Placing abnormally realistic one. Then for that some purpose you do Dadaism. For, you are doing for some, revolutionary something and all, attached to, those, French Revolution and those days every artist
used to
take role, like, they, some writers and artists and all. Then Dadaism, Favism and all these isms are, like, right. On the other side, the Rococo, there is another path was going, like Renaissance and all, in the realism itself. So it's a branch out, it's like that and all. It's very interesting actually when you look that one, it's going. And you can't say, like Swami Vivekananda said, this thing is reached to one ocean. You can't say only this stream is right. Only what going through this one, Kochi, that this is only right one. That other one all rubbish, like you can't say that. So, you have to agree, this also right, that also right, there is a saying, Anyonyam, that Anyonyam, you must have heard, like Shankaracharya. So there was a thing, like, so there is, then the elephant came that time. So the opposite guy laughed and he said that, Gajam Maya, he said that, it's an illusion. Then Shankaracharya said, that people run away. He said, Palayana Maya. Even the people run away also an illusion.
Yeah.
Because when you talk about something, you address yourself 100 mark, and you, the other guy is, that guy didn't do well,
Yeah.
you know. Like that. So, Gajamaya Palamaya, even you are also not in the right path. Like,
Correct.
what guarantee you have, what right you have to judge others, like, you know. So, you have to understand that one, you know.
Yeah.
So, it's like that, going to the, Faivism, then, then expressionism is more expressing this thing and all like that. Then now the minimalism, but now the 3G art is there, installation and all like. Some is artist stands and covered with something and all like that also there.
Yes.
So some of the thing which I don't myself agree, which my personal, that doesn't mean that's good or bad, because a person stands and all, you can't buy you like that. So there are, it's going to explore. You are asking. There are many more to explore,
things,
like that and all. Maybe tomorrow something and all. Now this is AI world.
Yeah.
Whatever, so many things and all, like you can. So,
like with the advanced technology and AI coming in, do you think still the art, the olden pattern of the art has a good place?
Yes, because any technology you can use it for your good sake. I myself is using Copilot, and DeepSeek a little bit. Then Gemini also a little bit, then that ChatGPT. So these are for my IGCSE students' work, So composition and all. Sometimes what I do, Photoshop. I am very bad at Photoshop. So roughly I cut and I give to this one for refined. And from there you get a reference and you can do it.
Yeah.
Not like it's degrading or spoiling your creativity. So if somebody is only depending on that one, meaning it is like it doesn't serve you. It's no good.
It was actually very difficult, either it's with the canvas, with the colors, everything, and now it has really become very easy. We have so many tools, we have so many technology.
Yeah, of course, because olden days the pigment,
Yes.
they have to make it from the sand and this, that, everything. Nowadays, so easy, So like that, definitely.
So the
this
quality
also
of the artwork has gone down with the new technology?
No, anything you can spoil it, See, there is again Buddhist. There is, if you think you can, you can't. Either way, you are right. It means, see, you have a chance. Its choice is yours, like that. So you can spoil it, anything like that, and you can, So I think that you have to, you can't deny anything, There are people, when computer came, they were telling like, computer will spoil your this, that and all. But it made so many new opportunities and all. So like that, this also will serve. And someone was asking about another channel, about me. It's a threat for you. I said, man, my age is this one. I am old now. So, now whatever this ChatGPT or whatever this thing and all, you have to take a printout. That printout definitely, it's not real.
Yes.
So the day one computer, one robo, or Android or humanoid, not Android, humanoid sitting next to me and paint, that day I will call it a threat, I think. Before that I will leave. So I don't, really, I don't this thing.
So now you are a motivation to so many of them. I have heard from many of them, especially the new kids, they say that, we are motivated by Shakti sir. So I would like to know, you are motivated with Betty, you told me. Anybody else?
Actually, like when you see, my Facebook and all, Insta, I don't know, Facebook, I wrote like, I'm a student of the universe. Means every day something you are learning from this thing and all. And when I see a student paint, sometimes I get idea from that one, like, you understand, like that.
Yes.
So it
you
means,
can get motivated by anybody.
So it means, open your eyes, everything
Yes.
you see a guru, guru in you, like that.
Yeah.
I
think a good guru can only tell that.
No, I mean like seriously, like that, everything, like you can make it and break it, it's like that, anything like that. Anything you can make. You see, it's not like that everyone motivated. There are some people, they said that they don't even like me. I mean, my this thing and all. It's not like everyone whom I meet like that. There are many people are bad, this thing, they say, that guy is very boring and talking. But everyone doesn't I mean,
Yeah, right.
in just like the same thing, there are different this thing,
Yes.
choices and
Yeah.
different type of taste, So,
So, and would you like to tell something about the students whom you really like, you thought and it's still in your mind and you've really like some memories of some students, their achievements, something which you really like, remember and always cherish that moment
that is actually, I can, one way I am very lucky, being a teacher is, if I tell you, I don't know, if I tell you, there are only two professions, most, dignified and degraded, same profession. One is teaching, second one is, I'm sorry to tell you, prostitution. I'm sorry that, because both you can see throughout the history, no matter what history, what holy book, what this thing and all, there will be very glorified, a person will be there. Vasavadatta, Mary Magdalene and all, like you can edit it, what I'm telling you, but it's they are glorified this thing. And at the same time, that same profession, there are so many people are, talking the other side also.
Yeah.
I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah,
the
correct.
same way, if you're somebody asking, this way I can go, so I say, yeah, go this thing, and some people say that you can turn right and left. That also teaching. So, and you are, sharing knowledge to more vast and more deep also. And there are people are, that paid. And so badly also, that teachers are doing.
Yes.
So, in that case, that is the one side. So I am telling, I'm so happy that a teacher, the other side of the in teaching I'm sharing that knowledge, I'm so happy. And the other side, I cannot tell much because I am also a student.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yes.
Still I am a student.
Still you are
I
learning.
feel myself that I have to learn a lot more, So till the last drop, if God let me to leave this thing and all, I want to learn, like that's what something. But I have so many students, memories and all, One guy, IGCSE student, one day I got bell rang, I opened, someone is so tall and all, he just came and hugged me. Sir, you remember? And I was going here, I just remember you, just for a huggy, and like. And I get cards from student, and the other one is I got IGCSE, the one who got first rank in the world, Sashendra Ponso. He's a doctor in Singapore, Yeah. Whenever possible, we will have a chat, like that. Possible. I'm not saying that every day or they are also having busy. He's a doctor now, so like that. But he is a 15-year-old boy who got, like, so like that. And the other one who, is in my shelf, the other one is broken actually, gone, I don't have that first. The 5th rank one, he also, whenever possible, like he comes here and meet me, like he's a broadcaster,
Okay.
So it's like that, lot of memories, which, like that, a small one and big one. I mean, big one in the sense because majority of my students are adult, like that.
Yeah.
So very good memories and very this thing and all. One way I'm very happy, very this thing and all. So, like.
Yeah. And what like you would suggest or you will say one thing for the aspiring artist of this generation?
That's what I said.
What they should.
I am afraid, like, I still don't know.
Any advice?
I reached that stage to give like that because everything I teach is my advice only. Like so, like especially this thing and all, you have to first reach a stage and like here there is another side is there behind all these things. So proven stage, whether really you reach that stage or something like that. The proven, proven means one day I went somewhere, so that's it. What is the proof? I said my pain. No, we want proof in paper or some other form. You understand? Which I can't explain much more. So that kind of thing I haven't reached. So I don't know that one I am eligible to. So that part I am sorry, I can't answer you.
And you have participated all over the world for the exhibitions?
No, not really. I am international exhibitions I have done, but not all over the world, And I have done Dubai, I mean, which not physically present. I send my paintings, and like that I have done, not physically I went and this thing and all, and India also I participated, then Oman mainly, it's like that.
Okay.
So hopefully, I am dreaming like that. But dreaming means very easy, I'll tell you that. To internationally, if you want to participate anywhere in the world, it is, not me, anyone, even you can, anywhere, because there are so many opportunities which I don't want to do. I am telling you frankly speaking. I want to do a solo exhibition myself and something, you understand?
Yeah.
And that also, the first thing I said, create a stroke and create, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That one. Not simply if you can go.
Just for
you
the
can,
sake of exhibition.
Yeah, sake of
yes.
exhibition. Even tomorrow you want, I will give you minimum 5 link. I can give you like that, which I don't want like that.
But most of the artists, they just participate.
No, I am not saying that's bad.
I know you're not saying bad, but like, does it really give the exposure, or does it help them in some way?
See, these things, you are asking a wrong person. What is their feeling? How can I tell? Maybe
No,
they are
in a
achieving
general
something.
perception.
See, this is your personal one. No? These kind of question I can't answer, because what is your feeling in you, maybe for a name,
like a
or you
general
maybe for
perception,
fame.
like an artist, what do you think? It is like, participating in exhibition actually shapes the artist in a good way. It
you
gives
get an exposure and
Yeah.
all, that is good, and you get to know about other artists' style and all. And everywhere you should open your eyes as a student, not as a teacher.
Yeah.
Correct. Because being a student
Seeing others
yeah.
work and
Yeah.
taking
Then I
something from
conclude one thing. I think I will. Being a student is most difficult thing. Okay. Teachers are everywhere.
Yes.
Seriously, I'm telling you. I know
That's
you will
true.
not agree, because teacher, wherever you look, there will be a teacher. If something is teaching you, maybe someone will hit you. That's a teaching, or even by mistake someone hit you also for teaching, like. But whereas being a student is very difficult.
Yes.
It's not easy. You ask a question is most difficult. You know that. So you say so simple. No, you can ask. How do you ask about what is black hole? You are not eligible. Before you ask black hole, you should know what is solar system, what is a supercluster, what is the alignment of the planets, and how it works and all, like that. Yeah. Straight away black hole means this is like an alien theory kind of thing, you understand?
Yeah,
so you are not eligible actually. So being a student is most difficult. When the student is ready, Guru appears.